Introduction. Hello, my name is Annisa Syawitri Ramadhanti from R4D. And now I will be explain you about pronoun. Do you know about pronoun? Pronouns are words that replace nouns in a sentence, such as you, we, or they. Most of the time we use pronouns without giving them a second thought. But we're working to be inclusive of people from all gender identities. It is important to consider our use of gendered pronouns when referring to people. In pronouns have some of them are I, you, they, we, he, she, it. For words they, this word is usually used for pronouns, and more than one thing, or are called plural. For example, ani, adi. My friends, cats added the letter s if the object is more than one. If you are going to do an activity with other people, you can use the word we. I and my friends, I and my brother is all refers to we. This word for male pronouns, example Fauzi, my father, brother. She is for the first female pronoun, the example Mufida, my mother, sister, aunt. It refers to a pronoun for a singular noun, for example apple, cat, student, book. Okay, next slide is example sentences with pronouns. The first example, Mr. Ahmad is English teacher. He lives in Depok. He in the sentence refers to Mr. Ahmad. For the second example, I have a mother, and I love her so much. In the sentence words her refers to her. Because a mother, the pronoun is she or her. Okay, and thus slide explain about object pronoun. Object pronouns is personal pronouns, persons or things, that function as objects. In other words, possessive pronoun subject to action, located behind after the verb or auxiliary. In object pronoun we just change the pronoun. I to me, you to you, they to them, we to us, she to her, he to him, and it to it. And this is another example with pronouns and object pronouns. For the first example is, Mr. Ahmad is English teacher. The student love him. Look at the sentence, Mr. Ahmad refers to him because Mr. Ahmad is male. Pronouns of male is him or he, and the located him behind after verb love. The second example is, Salsa and Saila is my friends. I wanna play skates with them. Look at the sentence. In the sentence Salsa and Saila refers to we, and object pronouns that is them. Okay, the next slide is possessive pronoun. Do you know about possessive pronouns? Possessive pronouns are pronouns used for people who show ownership of something without any emphasis. Personal pronouns of possession, ownership are my, your, their, our, her, his, its. This is an example sentences for possessive pronoun. The first example is, her father is working as a heavy vehicle mechanic in Saudi Arabia. Her, in this sentence describe to the father friends. The second sentence is, Sudan and I went to Tambaram on his bike. In the sentence, him, describe to bicycle Sudan. The last material discussion is possessive adjective. Possessive adjective is any word that is used to describe the ownership or possession of something by someone can be called a possessive adjective. Possessive adjectives such as mine, yours, theirs, ours, hers, his. Okay. The next slide is example for possessive adjective sentences. The first example is, these books are mine, not yours. In that sentences, mine, describe for me, and yours, describe to you. For the second example is, I didn't have an umbrella, so Angela lent me hers. In that sentences, hers, describe to Angela's. Okay, the material discussion for this session is finished. I hope this is useful for all of you. Thank you for watching and see you.